Go down this. Okay, today we're going to discuss about iterative statements. Iterative statements are nothing but if you want to execute same group of statements multiple times, then we need to use this particular iterative statement. The main categories in iterative statements are for loop and while loop. Okay, so here please try to understand. If we want to execute same group of statements multiple times, then we need to use iterative statements. In iterative statements, we have mainly, you can say like that, two types of iterative statements. We have two types of iterative statements. Those are one, for loop, while loop. So I'll try to give you a brief about for loop and while loop here itself. Why? Because it will give you more clarity. If you want to execute some action for every element present in sequence, then we should use for loop. Read carefully. If you want to execute some action for every element present in the sequence, then we should use for loop. For example, if you want to identify even number from 100 numbers, what you need to do for every element, you need to check it is a even number or not. It is a even number or not. It is even number or not. How many times, until when it need to perform? Until all the elements which we provided. Okay, that is a for loop. Coming to while loop, guys, each and everyone understood the definition itself.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, coming to while loop, it's simple and it's like a same thing, but a little bit of different. If you want to execute a group of statement until some condition false, same, just see. If you want to execute some action for execute a group, okay. If you want to execute a group of statements iteratively until some condition false, then we should use while loop. Okay, simple గా మీకు definition okay. Sorry guys. So I'll try to tell you're able to understand these particular definitions when we are using this particular thing. For example, I'll tell you the syntax with an example. If you want to generate, okay, how you're going to create a sequence of numbers from 1 to 10? Come on, answer it. How
For
you will
I
create?
in For I in range 1 to 10.
To create 1 to 10, for is required.
Input integer.
No, to create 1 to 10 numbers, for is required. No,
No.
the
No.
range function itself, it will create numbers from 1 to 10 means what you need to give? 11.
11.
Okay. You are assigning some variable to it. Okay. Actually, in A, 1 to 10 numbers are there. That is a Python default functionality. But if I executed this particular thing, what it is saying, it is giving like same. But if you want to see the elements inside in this particular thing, see, here you have a fixed number of elements. You want to perform print action for each and every element inside the range function until the last element. See the definition. If you want to execute some action, my action is here print for every element present in the sequence. What is my sequence? Guys, what is my sequence? My sequence is from 1 to 10.
11. No, for
1,
10.
1 to 10. 1 to 10 numbers. Then we should go for the leap. For example, for I'm taking a variable I in A. What is the action I am executing? Print. My action is here print. How many times it is executed? See
10
guys,
times.
how many times? 10 times. How it is executed? Because the elements inside A are from 1 to 10. Got it? Guys, got it or not? Jyoti, Raveen?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. The same thing you will try for while loop. Then you'll see what will happen. In while loop, what is the difference between for loop and while loop? For loop will execute action. How many elements are there in the sequence? That many elements it will perform the action. But while loop perform the action until some specific condition fails. For example, while I less than 5, print I. For example, you see, for I in A. Now see what happened? What happened, guys? This went to
It should print till 4, right, sir?
no. See, try to observe
It
clearly.
goes
Try to observe clearly. You're missing
infinite
something.
loop.
Yes. Why? Because what we are saying, you can take one number from in A. What are the elements are there? 1, 2,
1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I will bring 1. Okay. I is less than 5. 1 is less than 5. So print I. Okay. Once again, it will come to here. It will check print I. There is no another option after this. Each and every time I is only 1. We are not doing anything. So it
Oh,
will continuously print.
we need to keep 1 plus or something like that.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Now what I am doing here, I plus is equal to 1. What it will do?
Will increase the value.
See what
It will
happened?
print until the I less than 5.
What's happened at here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4.
Why this answer will be like this? What is the reason for this? Can anyone will tell in which way it is executing?
First time it is run until 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, what is the
Again it went back. It is added 1 plus
step 1? What is the step 1? It will bring 1 from A, right?
correct.
From A, it will bring 1. Okay. Now 1 is less than 5. It will come to here and it will print 1. Okay. Next time, I value will be increased
1
to
plus
1
1.
plus 1. Nothing but 2. Once again, it will go to, it will check 2 less than 5. Now, once again, it will come and it will print 2. Okay. After that, one more time, 2 plus 1. It will increase to 3. Once again, it will check 3 less than 5. Once again, it will print
Plus 1.
plus 1.
3.
Oh, no. It will print
3.
3.
Yeah.
Now, it will increase. Initially, it is 1. After that, 2. After that, 3. Now, it will go to 4. 1,
3
3
plus 1.
plus 1. Once again, now 4. 4 less than 5. Now, it will print 4.
4.
Okay. Now, 4 plus 1, 5. Right? 5 less than 5. It failed. It stopped.
But it is not stopped, right, sir? Again,
I'll
it
tell you.
will
I'll
start.
tell you. I'll tell
Okay.
you. Only not for loop. Only not while loop. For loop is also there. Where is this particular step started? It brings only one element from A. In A, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? It only bring one element. Okay. All the operations related to one element, this particular element are completed. For this result, it printed 1, it printed 2, it printed 3, it printed 4. At the 5, it failed and it stopped. Now, once again, it will come to iterator. Iterator come to I. In this step, in I, which value is there? 2. Okay, 2 will come to here. 2 less than 5, right? 2 less than 5. It will print 2. After that, 2 plus 1. Guys, you're getting what I'm saying? Hello?
Yes, sir.
2 plus 1, 3. Now, 3 less than 5. Once again, it will print 3. 3 plus 1, 4. Guys, you're getting?
Yes, that means shall I summarize, sir, once again? For
Yes.
first 1 to 4, that is
Mm.
used while loop until there. Again, it started for loop and 2 to from second then.
No. This
Second
is
set.
for operation. This is for operation, one element. Okay. 2, 3,
Yes.
4. Okay. 2,
That is
3,
for
4. This is for second element.
operation.
For operation.
Yes, yes.
Now, now if you are able to see 3. 3 is obviously less than 5. Now what you will get? It will print 3. After that, 3 plus 1, 4. It will print 4 also. For 3, it will print only 3 and 4. For. Now once again 4. Obviously it will print 4 and after that it will fail.
If if we come out from the print option to outside, but while loop to outside, I plus equal to 1,
Hmm.
then we can use only for loop, right? So then in that case.
What is the functionality of the while loop? While loop will execute until some condition fails.
Okay.
That is the condition, right? Until this particular condition fails, iterator particularly it will reload in this particular thing. Okay. 1 second. I'll write this same thing. In the it is ఓకే. ఇప్పుడు ఇందులో ఇక్కడ నేను I'll try to clearly explain it here. Please observe step by step. In A, what are the elements are there? A is nothing but range of 1 to 11. Nothing but it contains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, what is the purpose of the for loop? Now you can able to see. In the for loop, I will extract in the step 1. Step 1, I will, what is the I value? In step 1, guys, tell me.
1.
1. After fetching one value from this particular A, what it will do? It will enter into while loop. In while loop, it will compare 1 less than 5. It is true. So that is the reason it is printing 1. After printing 1, what is happening? It is adding 1 plus 1. Now what is the value? 2. Once again, it is checking with this particular condition. Now 2 less than 5. It is printing 2. Once again 2 plus 1. What is it? 3. Now 3 less than 5. Printing 3. 3 plus 1. Nothing but answer 4. 4 less than 5. It is printing 4. After that 4 plus 1. Total 5. Now 5 less than 5. Condition failed. Now it will execute from, it will exit from this while loop and it will come again to for loop. Previously, what is the value of for loop of I1? Guys, you got it? It will print
Yes, sir.
1, it will print 2, it will print 3, it will print 4, it will exit in this point from while loop. Now once again it will come to for loop. What is the value in now? What is the value of I in now? Previously it is 1. Now it is 2.
2.
Now
So,
once
sir,
again, just tell me.
suppose if we take while I equal to 50, then it will go up to 49, and then uh, it will the statement will be false, and then it will go to for loop, and it will take 2.
I didn't get your point.
And sir, what I'm saying, that suppose if we write while I equal to 50, then it will check up to 49,
Okay.
and then only it will go to for loop, because 50 is not equal to 50. It will false.
No. I'm not exactly getting your point here. What is your question?
Sir, I'm saying that while we have taken
Mhm.
range 1 to 10, okay,
Mhm.
sorry, 1 to 11, in which 10 elements are there.
Okay.
So suppose we are checking I is less than 5.
Okay.
Okay. So here, if we take 50 instead of 5, so
Mm.
it will go up to 49.
Why it will go up to 49?
Means, sir,
Yes,
because
tell me. You're in right way only. Tell me.
uh, because uh, I plus equals to 1 is there.
Mm.
So it will add up to 49, because 50.
Yes,
uh,
absolutely. Absolutely, it will print up to 49.
Okay. Even though A is having only 10 element,
Huh.
for first,
You can able to print until 49.
okay. Okay, that I was asking.
Okay, clear? In step 2,
Yes.
2. 2 is less than 5. It will print the 2. After that 2 plus 1, 3. 3 less than 5. It will print 3. 3 plus 1, 4. 4 less than 5. It will print 4. 4 plus 1, 5. 5 less than 5. It will fail. Exit the while loop. Now what are the printing elements? 2, 3, 4. 3 elements at here. Here, 4 elements. Now it will exit once again from while loop. Once again, where it will come? It will come to for loop. Now what is the I value now? Which time it is? Third time, right? 2 is completed, 3. I is equal to 3. 3 less than 5. It will print 3. 3 plus 1, 4. 4 less than 5. It will print 4. 4 plus 1, 5. 5 less than 5. Failed.
If we print I option, if you keep in for loop, then only will come 1, 2, 3, 4, right, sir?
Yes. Not 1, 2, 3, 4.
No.
Only we will get
Print
1,
I.
2. Print I will get until 1 to 10.
No. If we keep in for loop, if we delete in while loop and keep outside the while loop.
Yes, man. You're saying 1 second.
I will
That is the
delete
thing.
print I.
ఇది పెట్టాడు కదా అవన్నీ ప్రింట్ అవుతాయి ఇంకా
అది తెలుసు.
అవుట్పుట్ జూపిటర్ నోట్బుక్ ఇది అదిగో ఓకే ఫస్ట్ ఏ అనేది ఒకటి క్రియేట్ చేస్తాం కదా రేంజ్ ఆ రేంజ్ లో ఉన్నవన్నీ వచ్చేస్తున్నాయి
ఇది ఇందాక చూసానమ్మా.
అది
You're able to get it?
ఏం get it?
ఇదేంటి సీక్వెల్ తర్వాత క్లాస్ ఇది పద్మ.
Okay. Guys. Anand,
Yes, sir.
your note is clear?
Yes, sir.
See, I'll show you. I'll try to create an infinite loop at here while I less than 2 print I. I is equal to 1. Now anyone can explain what is happening at here?
Yeah, it goes under finite loop
There is
because
no
I is
false
always
state,
less
no
than
break.
2.
Why? Because what's happening at here? I is equal to 1. Okay. It will not, there is no change in the value of I. Each and every time I value is always less than 2. Okay, it will come. I value is less than 2. It will go to the loop, print. It will print. Once again, it will come and check the I value. Once again, it will do. There is no change. If you want
loop
to
will not
stop
work,
this
right?
particular, if you want to stop this particular thing, at least you need to, if you provided I is equal to I plus 1. This is one way to represent, and previously plus is equal to 1 is 2 way. Now how many ways it will execute? Only one time. Why? Because in the second time, I value will be increased to 2. Then 2 less than 2 is false. Guys, you're understanding?
Okay. Yes, sir.
Okay. Is it clear, everyone? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
For loop and while loop. How the for loop is working, how the while loop is working. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Now we'll go with some examples and practice. Okay. Right. For each and every program, I'll give 3 minutes of time. Write a program to find the odd numbers in the given list. This is my list. Come on, guys. I'm just giving the comments at here. This is the first one. This is the second step. These are the steps. Okay, 2 minutes time you have. You know how to check a number is even or odd. For this, I am giving a hint. You need to use reminder operation, reminder operator. If your reminder is a non-zero, then definitely it's an odd number. If your reminder is 1, definitely the particular number which you're looking for is odd number.
I reminder not equal to 0.
I don't tell. I'm already given enough clues. You need to do. Each and everyone completed the first step. I hope each and everyone created this particular step. Okay, second step. How you are going to access each and every element inside the list. Guys, how?
For I in A.
Okay, after that, you will check. You need to check you are able to access each and every element or not. Okay, each and every element you are able to access. Clear? That's good. Now, next, what you need to do?
Now,
But this
now
is not required. Check the access number is even or odd.
so if condition will be used or why.
If
I reminder 2 is equal to 0,
that is odd
double
number, right?
that is even number.
If reminder, what is
Is
our
not
question?
equal to, if reminder 2 is not equal to 0,
Not equal to exclamatory symbol will be
Yeah.
left side 2 is equal to or right side 2 is equal to?
Right side, sir.
Left
Oi.
side, left side, sir. Left
Oh,
side.
left side. Oh,
I told to you very easy trick. Always is equal to right side. Is equal to always in right side. Not equal to 0. Then
print I.
okay. This is that particular step. You are checking that particular thing. After checking that, you need to print that number. Why I am giving spaces before starting code?
4 spaces always need to.
4 spaces or 1 tab is required. That is called indentation. Why? Because all the code should be executed inside to this for loop. So that is the reason I am leaving 4 spaces at here. Now print
I.
Okay. See this one. These are the odd numbers, right? Got it? I'm removing it. I'm trying to simplify your. Got it? Each and everyone.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now another program.
What if we want this all odd number in a list append function?
Write a program to separate even and odd numbers into two lists. As you understood the question, in the same list, you have a odd numbers and even numbers, right? Here, my question is, you need to separate even numbers and send it into even list. And you need to create one odd list and you need to send all the odd elements into this particular list. Got it? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So 2 minutes. One more minute. Okay, right. Anand,
Yes,
now
sir.
what is the first step we need to do?
For I in A, we first we
For I in A. Okay, next.
if I reminder 2 equals 0,
Reminder 2 equal to 0. What you are checking it here?
even number,
Okay, now
even dot append I.
here I created an empty list, event dot list, append I. Okay,
I. Next step else,
else
odd dot append I, but odd list dot append I.
that's it.
Next print even list. No, not capital. Even E small. And print odd list.
Each and everyone. Got it? As in the hello.
Yes, sir.
Isaac? Moin? After a long time, no see. Pankaj?
Yes, sir, got it.
Praveen?
Yes, sir.
Padma garu? Understood or not? Hello? Okay. Now, I'm going to ask a very simple thing from all of you. Okay, now next program, what I'm going to teach. What I'm going to teach. Okay, my question is, I need to give a dynamic input. Okay, manually I need to give input. Any range of numbers. Okay, any range of numbers I'll give. You need to in numbers. You need to identify multiples of 3, 6, 11 and save those multiples in 3 different lists and print how many elements are there in each list. Each and everyone understood the question? I want to give the dynamic input. How you will take the input? Remember or forgot?
Input function.
Integer input function.
But here I want to give a range. Definitely you need to use range function. How you will create that particular function? In range, how many values are there? How many variables are there? 2 variables. Those 2 variables you need to give input. You need to use input. After taking that particular, after entering A and B values dynamically, it will have a huge series. In that series, you need to identify multiples of 3, 6, 11 means. What is the meaning of multiples of 3? What are the multiples of 3? Hello. If anyone are having a kids from 4th or 5th or 6th, no, you can ask them. Beside to you. What are the multiples of 3?
6, 9.
3, 6,
12
9.
factors.
Yes, multiples of 11 means 11, 22, 33, 44. Okay. For example, if I provided, if my input is from 20, 20, 21, 22, 20, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. For example, if this is my input, multiples of 3 are, what are multiples of 3?
21, 24,
Sorry, multiples of 3 are
21,
21, 24,
24,
27,
27,
30.
30.
multiples of 6, multiples of 6,
24,
24,
30,
30,
multiples of 11,
22,
okay. What is the length of this particular list?
4,
4. Length of this list? 2. Length of this list? 1. You got it? What you need to do?
Mhm.
Got it or not?
got it. No, sir.
Okay. And this is a one question. And another homework is write a program which will accept only a word input Python until you provide Python as input. It will need to ask enter input. For example, what will happen if you type a wrong pin in ATM
Please enter correct pin.
like this? Our program need to ask, apart from Python, if you enter any word, it need to ask, please enter correct word. If you enter Python, then only program execution should be completed. Got it? Or any confusion? Until some condition fails, it need to be continuously executed. You need to use while loop for that. Got it? Each and
Yes,
everyone.
sir.
Okay. Who are going to solve these problems? Those only attend tomorrow's class. If you are not able to solve also, if you are not able to solve, I will see your try in your Jupyter notebook. If you don't try, don't attend the class. It doesn't take that much time. Now you have 15 minutes and at least you can spend for 30 more minutes. Okay. One second. I shared this particular Jupyter notebook also. Okay. Tomorrow also same time. Thank you.
Sir,
Yes, tell me.
sir, please explain that question. Factor, how to find factor for even numbers you asked last time.
Factor for even numbers
Yes, sir.
or factor.
Factors for even numbers.
Factors for even number.
You asked one question, write a program to find the even number and its factors. So even number is easy to find, but how to find factors?
Okay. First you understand the factors concept. Factors concept. What are considered as a factors? For example, what are the factors for 12? 1.
1, 2,
Apart from 12, 2, 3,
2, 3,
4,
4,
6.
6.
These all are the factors. How you are able to identify? Okay, I'll tell you briefly, and after that, for example, you have a specific number. How you will get to know is this particular thing is a factor or not? How you will do?
If it is divisible by that number,
Not
so then
For example, I'm taking a input. Int input. Okay, it will take the input. After taking the input, you're going to provide some number. Until now, you can consider this particular number is okay 10 or 11. Okay. Now a is equal to 10. If a is equal to 10 means definitely all the factors should be less than 10, less than or equal to 10. Okay. That is the condition. That is clear, right?
Yes, sir.
Now you need to consider while I less than or equal to a, if I modulo division, if a modulo division by I double equal to 0, then print
I.
I. Why you didn't get any input?
For
I is equal to 1, and after that each and every iteration what it need to be happened,
+1.
where it need to be happened to +1, inside the if loop or inside the for loop, inside the while
Inside
loop. Okay, I'll show
inside
you.
while loop.
Now it is an infinite loop. Where you're able to see what are the factors of a, what are the factors of 10? 1, 2, 5, 10, right?
Hmm.
Now I'm removing this thing. Invalid syntax. Here it is, invalid syntax. Is equal to delete. Okay. No. Ah, Shit. Guys, you identified the mistake? Hello? Here I didn't close the braces here. These all are the factors of 200. You can check with any number. Okay? Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Sir, but one thing, why I equal to 1 is needed there?
Factors will start from
1.
1 is factor for each and every number.
Okay.
That's it. Okay? The only important thing and only keen thing is you need to identify the logic clearly. You can check for how much big number it is. No problem. Got it?
Yes, sir. Sir, then to find even number, we have to use for loop and while loop, both in the same program.
Sorry.
To find even number, we have to use for loop, and for finding its factor, we have to use while loop.
So from the starting onwards, I'm saying solution for the same problem will be in 1000 ways. You can solve the same problem in 1000 ways. Maybe that way I didn't explore also.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Bye. I'm pinging this particular program. In the chart itself in in Zoom. Okay, please copy it. Okay, thank you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Please try to solve these programs. Bye. Okay.
Okay, sir.